Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. How are we doing? Uh, this all works. Yo, Sean, you scared the shit out of me. I keep forgetting that there's a different message and it made me almost jump out of the chair. 77 months in a row. Let's fucking go. That is the OG GOAT, guys. What's up, Sean? Welcome in. I made you your own sub badge too. So you should have a PUBG related sub badges. Only you have. You want to oh, you've got the first badge, so I'll probably just say the number one. But if you change the number one, it's a PUBG related badge. I made it Manchester United, but then I realized that I also have the badge. And I don't really want to have a Man United badge, so I'll work out so it can be just yours. But right now, it should look like this. There's the crate from PUBG. What's up, Dane? What's up, D3? What's up, Y? What's up, Mona? What's up, Tigraine? What's up, Janos? How are we all doing today? What's up, Zaki? Come on, let's go. Problem is, on Fridays, I post links in chat. And for the first 20 minutes of the stream, I posted myself with 20 Manchester United badges next to it. But then I can't make it Chelsea because you can't have the Chelsea badge. So I'm like, I'll make it PUBG. That way it works. Good to see you, man. I appreciate the 77 months. All right, guys, we are live. And as you can see by the title, I have a special guest coming on a little bit later. So if you want to do challenges, we're going to do challenges at the start of the stream. Drop the challenges now. Major Bajor will be coming on today. Yes, that is the one and only creator of a lot of the learnable meta maps, including the learnable meta Brazil maps that we were grinding yesterday. And we're going to be working on urban Brazil in a VC call, talking about the rounds. We should learn a lot. It should be fun. But until then, I'm going to do some duels, challenges, play your maps, have fun. It should be good. Let's get into some duels. What's up, Airwaves? Oh, by the way, I won a tourney last night. Let's go! So IC3P has a tourney every week, every Tuesday. I was the person with the most played tourneys about to win. I had played 44 IC tourneys and I finally won my first one last night. Let's go. 4:30 in the morning. It was totally worth it. What time is Major coming on? I'm not sure. He said his dad's coming home soon and he wants to hang out with him for a bit and then he'll jump in the stream and jump on. So maybe an hour or so, Pan. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it was good. I had teammates. It was free, but I played really fucking good. There were some rounds where I sent the winning guess, and if we didn't do that guess, we were out. So yeah, it felt really good. Finally won a fucking tourney. Let's go. That wasn't the in-game tourney. What's up, Chowsy? What's up, Tom? I sent you your dual stat script. All right, I'll probably do that after stream, but I'm keen. I'm definitely keen because I saw Chet doing it and it looked really cool. So yeah, I'll give that a go and I'll show everyone tomorrow. I appreciate that, Trousie. Also, guys, shout out to the GOAT Trousie. Trousie has fixed our solution with the scoring. Let me bring up a challenge map. He's created a script that shows you the score in a 200-meter game. It should work on Chrome too. Let's have a look. So we click on Joker's high score and have a look. Real score. So he actually scored 73 and then it tells you the real score up in the corner, 139. So we've done it. Shout out the GOAT Trousie. Appreciate it, man. So much. You're actually the GOAT. So yeah, challenges are back on track. I have confirmed Joker is still number one. The competition will end the 1st of August. So you guys have got 5 weeks left to submit a challenge to win $20. Right now, the money is Joker's. Put in Cozy's just to be sure. This one, okay, we go to Cozy's score. It was 300, I believe, or 207. So it is proven that it is second place. Let's quickly check Vamps. What's up, Joker? Alright, we're going to start with a Joker map. Okay, Vamp is at 287. The goat is up. Alright, you're up, Joker. Figsy challenge number 23. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, we don't want to do a challenge. I just submitted the Figsy Daily Challenge in the Discord if anyone wants to do that. It is on Brazil today. Balance Brazil, no moving. Okay. It even says it mid-game. That's so cool. What's up, Flea? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, Gen 3. 2024. I think it's Gen 3 anyway. We have a rock. We have white sand or like limestone. I can't really work out where the sun is. I'm feeling something spicy like Czar or British Virgin Islands or US Virgin Islands or something. Okay, damn, Shri. Wow. No more Google Sheets. Yeah, exactly. We don't need it. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm sort of just like looking for people who have taken out first place. We all know what first place is, and if you didn't have first place, no one really cares. They're updating PBs, but there's not many new people jumping in at this point. Okay, we have a gate. Oh, it's not meant to stay up? Oh, fair enough. Doesn't matter. $21 copyright. Can't really work out the shadows. It's kind of like we're in the middle. Yeah. That's easy, Chelsea. Exactly. You know, it only go till August. I may do something along this lines later on, but this competition has an end date. I think I'm gonna try like Mexico. Oh, this is gonna be like Malaysia or something, dude. Okay. That works. We take out first place there. I had a Google Sheet to check some scores manually to break people's hearts. Yeah, Janos is doing the calculations. And we generally thought Cozy had taken first place. Like people celebrated. And then Janos did the figures. What's up, Paul? How you doing? What are the rules of the challenges? Good question. I haven't looked at them for a while. NPZ, 5 rounds per map, 60 seconds, official coverage only, Gen 3 and 4 only, no trackers, no skewed locks, must be normal scoring, no zooming, no sky, and no ground. And we said no tunnels as well. I'm going to try Mombasa. Yeah, you're always spot on. Your numbers were like, 100% correct too, Janos. Okay, I got the country. Let's go. Like, I couldn't have been further away if I tried. Maybe if I click like here, but there's no coverage here. But I got the country. We take those. Don't worry too much about the scoring. We have a script here that tells us the scoring, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we have cactus. I want to go like Arge. Brazil, maybe? It looks like weird cactus for Brazil, though. I feel like it's more Argentina. I don't think it's Mexico. It could be Colombia, I guess, but it doesn't really look like it. And again, same with Peru. Now, could it be Europe? Surely not, right? Surely it's not Africa, not Asia. Surely. I'm going to be surprised. We'll go Santiago. Okay, it was Ecuador. Fair enough. I didn't consider Ecuador. Oh, okay. It was truck Ecuador. That makes sense. I didn't even think about Ecuador because it was Gen 4. Fucking got me there, Joker. GG's. Yo, what's up, Sam? Coming in with the big raid. That's my guy right there. Sam Waffles, welcome in. Guys, go give Sam a follow. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. What's up, Dragozo? What's up, Y? What's up, Bismish? GG's, I got cut off. Good to see you, man. Appreciate the raid. What's up, chat? What's up, Mario? What's up, Coco? We're doing some challenges right now. We're going to be doing some more Brazil learning today. We got Major Bajor as our special guest coming on. Should be fun. Been stuck hard studying for class. Good to hear, man. I hope your classes are going well. I've been really good. I've just been playing a lot of GeoGuessr streaming. It's been fun. Alright, we have Bamboo. Where do I go? Dude, I have no idea. It's gonna be like Colombia. Okay. Fuck. Bold scripting in prison raid is wild. I see a ton of chat viewers. Chat goat. Guys, give chat a follow too if you're not. Yo, what's up, Tiggy? How you doing, man? Alright, I'm keen for Tiggy's map. He's been working on it for a while. Okay, GG's Joker. 4788. And the script isn't updating, but if I go refresh, I bet it works. Yeah, there we go. I'm basically rating Figs once again via Sam. It's like that though. Like I basically raid Takedo every night, and if I don't raid him, you know, I usually raid into someone else who will then raid into him, or vice versa. You know, all the GeoGuessr channels funnel into one another. All right, next up we have Dane, and then we got Tiggy. Do you want to post a link, Tiggy, or is it just the map that you showed me before? Alright, good luck, Dan. Lamentus 7. Oh my god. What is this panning? Is it Ushuaia? What's up, Lonely Lon? Figsy, do you want a diss track on anyone off the top of my head? I'm good. I only show love. I don't show any hate. Apart from alts. I hate alts. And people that cheat. Does this also look like Russia? I'm going to go Ushuaia. Okay. Ban the alts, right? What's up, Brandy? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Honestly, Dragozo, Flamingo have to play Bayern Munich, and then if they beat Bayern Munich, they got to play PSG. Chelsea have a very easy run because we lost that game. So things have worked out for the better. I am not complaining. Give me Benfica over Bayern Munich every day of the week. Where are we? Is it going to be a reunion? No, I think we're in the Northern House, so I'm going to try, like coastal Spain, France. I did consider Gibraltar, honestly. GG's. Justice for alt, boo. Even though I forgot where this lock is. Yeah, you got lucky. I mean, they are solid, but, you know, their best player plays for us now. Enzo Fernandez. See, my boy Andre Santos debuted yesterday. Set up a goal, looked good. I've fucking seen this, dude. Wait, I've seen this. I've seen this. Oh, I can't remember where it is. We're definitely driving left. Right? They have an Indonesia flag. It's Indo. Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not getting it. I've seen it before, but I'm not getting it. GG's. What do you think of Esteval? I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh my god. Esteval, Andre Santos. Oh, I'm so excited for the next season. I feel like I've seen this before. Is it Reunion? I might just go Reunion. What about Jackson? Does Brighton need a striker? Yeah, Andre played today. He played well. We have Liam Delap. What about Nicholas Jackson? Do I go Europe? I'm gonna regret this. Oh, thank God. Woo! Because Auckland are the goats. That's how. Auckland City! Auckland City! I mean, he was on for 15 minutes. He almost set up a penalty. And he got an assist at the end. So I thought he looked good. Ain't fooling me with his driving right. I mean, giving you 4 reunions next time out of spite. GG's, Dan. Well played. You tried. You tried. I respect it. I respect it. All right. Next up, we have Tiggy. It's just a map from Discord, right, Tiggy? I did play it once, but I'll give it another go. Sorry. So we have Major Bajor coming on later, who is the creator of a lot of the learnable meta maps, including the Brazilian ones. So it should be a lot of fun. Let's just wait for Tiggy to confirm. Tiggy! All right, sounds good. All right, we'll go no move. So this is Tiggy's new map. Everyone go give it a like. It only came out today. It is top flight football stadiums around the world, 2025-6. Up to date map of football stadiums, which is cool. I saw you ended on the same elo as I did. Nice. What's up, BMS? Good to see you. I don't think I played Duels yesterday, to be fair. Where's the stadium? Is that the stadium? Hungary? Like Southern Hungary? Nice football stadium. Yeah, what's up, Mazereski? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're in a city in the south. Let's go. Damn, it was in the north. Always ahead of you, some are hard to find. Someone's backyard. Yeah, I mean, hats off to finding it regardless. Yay. Juan Camelo Zerillo. And we're in Brazil. 1887. 1887. Oh, respect. Bro, they must have some hardcore fans. 1887. Alright, now safe to assume Rio or Sao Paulo or something. We'll go Sao Paulo. Oh, wait. Did I get my number plates wrong? Oh, fair enough. I just suck. New Argent plates look like Brazil plates. Yo, you planning to come over for PAX? Let's go, Brainy. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's going to be so wild, PAX Australia this year. I'm so keen. We should be in Peru. Yeah, it's awesome. How many people said they're going on the sheet? Wait, is it Chile? It's not Chile, right? Well, this might be Chile. I don't see any poles. Let's just go north and hedge. That works. Jacinta. Why haven't I heard of Jacinta? No poles. Yeah, it might be Java. We'll have a quick scan. It doesn't ring a bell at all. Like, I usually, you know, I've heard of it before if they're coaches. I don't see it. It was Pandong. That's why. Why did it say? Why didn't it? Oh, did it say Tabong? Fair enough. What's up, Burger King of England? Is streamer learning Bahasa today? We will be doing some Brazil later on. I'm not entirely sure when. It'll be at some point during the stream. Do we just click capital here? "12 people said likely, definitely." That's awesome. So you're in like 16. And then there'll be people who just show up because they're like, "Oh, I'm in Melbourne. Oh, let's go." What's up, Polrish? We don't like self-promoting around here. You know, if you're a Geoguessr streamer, I'll usually like promote you out. You just hang out in other people's streams and stream. You don't have to ask for follows. Thank you, Tiggy. Guys, check out Tiggy's new map. Group H is crazy because Real Madrid and Salzburg are on 4 points, but they play each other. Who knows what will happen? Like, we've seen crazy things happen. My friend was asking what a mood backwards was. Duma? I don't know. Don't follow me, no. Follow to grain. So this map needs to be updated every 6 months. Some leagues and calendar years, most are split over 2. So I need to change a few at the end of it. That's a mad commitment, honestly. Alright, who is up next? We have a Drogozo. Follow me on Instagram. I post hot tub pics. Alright, good luck, Drogozo. Figsy Challenge 18. Doomba balls fit in your mouth. What's up, Slav? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Speaking of, guys, Slurp is a GeoGuessr streamer. Go and check him out. Give him a follow. He's an awesome dude. Doesn't ask for follows, but we'll go and give him one. Where the fuck are we? I feel like I've seen this before too. Yeah, what's up, Cozy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, GG's last night. That was insane, Cozy. That was insane. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I was sweating so hard. You're right, so someone else just came in and asked for one, and I don't know who they were, so I said, just hang out in communities and be a streamer and you'll just organically get shout outs, and I wanted to use you as an example. I can't believe I won a tourney. It was the first tourney I've ever won. That wasn't like an in-game tourney, so GG's. Oh, it was crazy. Wild rounds too. Sounds unofficial. Yeah, what's up, Luca dude? It was on IC3P's stream. If you want to watch the final, he posts his streams on YouTube, so you can go over and check, just scroll to the end of the video and check out the final. But spoilers, I won. Malaysia? Well, I mean, I got the country right, all right? Did I? That is Malaysia, right? Yeah. All right, I got the country right. Does that count? Country streak? 1,800 Ks away as well. Bermuda? Yeah, lots of people have signed up for the Guess and Give tourney. And if you guys haven't heard, Guess and Give this year is in 3 weeks. Starts on the 11th of July, I believe. I'll be streaming on the 12th of July, and I'm running a tournament. And if you want to compete in the tournament, jump over into the Discord, and you can sign up over there. All you got to do is post your GeoGuessr profile. And then we will be playing on our community map that we're making on stream. So, if you want to help more with the map, you'll might see some of your locations in the tourney. So it's only a 3-hour segment, so I'm assuming the first round will be done within the first hour. Bermuda? Okay, Singapore. What? Free to recognize reunion. I might play as an easy first round for someone. You're going to win it to green. I feel it. I feel free to sign up anyway, Jonas. Like, worst case is you just don't show up and the other person gets the win. Alright, Cozy, I'll get yours up as well. What is this? It will be random seeded. It won't be based on ELO or anything. I will be using a random generator to do all that shit. I might base it on the amount of Battle Royale games everyone's played. Is that not based? I generally have no fucking idea here. Yeah, no zooming allowed. What does Sri Lanka do? What is this? Sri Lanka is so fake. What? Ah, it was TR. Okay, fair enough. Tree not fake. GG's to guys though. Is that a PB? No. I will fix this at some point with all the scores, but that'll take a while. Yeah, what's up, Kiani? How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Imagine an Australian calling a country fake. Surely it used to be a meme country, then Reunion took the spotlight. Yeah, you're right. It's been so long. All right, Janos, you are up. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Yeah, I'm good, Kiani. Thanks for asking. I've been streaming lots every day, 6 days a week at the moment, and I'm loving it. That's basically all I'm doing. Just because we are upside down doesn't make it fake. The only thing fake about Oz is WA. Kangaroo Island. What is this? Like, I can't tell if we're in Europe, if we're in North America. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know, dude. Damn it. Damn it. I got it wrong. Okay. Feels like Brazil, but we have rubber trees. Wire is great. It is. It really is. At least the southern part where it's not fucking hot. I bet it would be lovely to visit like northern Wire in winter, but imagine summer. Woo! Brazil right after the learning stream. I mean, it could be. The fences to me feel more South American slash Mexico rather than Asia. Not necessarily though. Hmm. I trust the trees or the fences. Let's go trees. Haas! Haha! Trust the trees! Trees over fences! Tough Yados, GG's. Your father's from Tom Price? That's base. Let's go. Oh, when someone put Brazil, I think this is Indo. He even got the region guess. Yeah, like if that was a jewel, I'd be pretty stoked with that guess. Okay. We have corn. Trees travel. It's tough that locations like this will always give 7,000 kilometer score, which immediately eliminates first place. You're right. You literally need like Greenland on Australia type to win this. I don't know how Joker cooks so hard. I mean, I do know. I've missed it. And it was insane what he did. That was an EU gravel road all day. Fair enough. Fair enough. Small and cooked. Corn. 16 seconds. I really want to go US again. It just doesn't. Something feels off. It's going to be wrong. I feel it. But I can't put my finger on it. It was Greece. Damn. Like, Greece is a little bit more than 7K. Okay, is this Okay, I've got a 50-50. It is northern Argentina or northern Spain. Now, I wonder if Giannis has put this in as bait because it's got the fern there. I'm 3,500 kilometers from Perth. Dragoza, if you went to Perth and back, that would be the same distance as the location I just missed. And we had tall wooden poles in the background. Fair enough. I did see the poles. I couldn't tell if they were wood or not, and it looked like the US style of pole. Oh. I can really see down here, dude. Fuck it. I'm switching. Oh, no, I clicked it! I clicked it! It didn't count! Oh, you're kidding me! It didn't count! That's tough. At least it's not first. I was even fucking zoomed in on the area. That sucks. GG's. Can we get a VAR on that? Okay. Europe. Definitely Europe. The gravel road was crooked again, had kinks in it, US gravel roads and made giant machines that make... Okay, fair enough. That's a good way to think about it. So could this road be made of a giant machine? I'm going to say it could be, but I think it's Europe. VAR, no click. Google Maps says it's a 50-hour drive. That's wild. Are you doing okay? Okay. Oh shit. Please don't. No. Oh, I should have trusted. Sorry, Polar. I should have trusted. But that road definitely could have been made by a big machine. Alright, well, I'm going to use that meta from now on. If the dirt road looks like it could be made by a big machine, it's probably the US. And it's flat, it's really even, it looks like a bulldozer's gone over it. I'm going to start using that. 5 easy locations, my ass. GG's. It won't be a PB, right? Uh, 5704. Oh, it is a PB. GG's, let's go. And what was the score? 5159. I'll fix the rest of the leaderboard up later. Don't worry about it for now. The road was pinched up, be skinny, like a few hundred feet up. That part of Canada has a lot of Ukrainians. It's an acceptable mistake. Alright guys, Cozy is up next. Now, Cozy has come close to taking out first 3 times. Like, I feel like if you were to rank all the scores, it would go Joker, Cozy, 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 Joker, 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 and then everyone else. Like, it is being close, but no cigar as of yet. So good luck, good luck. Attempt number 21. Close is an understatement. We were pulling out rulers. We had to do a count back. Oh no. Oh no, it's going to be one of those maps. Oh no. Okay, the oil farm roulette. So we have Thailand, we have Indonesia, we have Philippines, we have Mexico, Colombia, Brazil, Ghana. It's probably not Ghana. I think I'm leaning Asia. I know, all I need is 1 round. One moment, one opportunity to capture. Please don't be over here. Woo! GG's. Stop when I get it round one. The white lines are a bit weird. Oh, it was Peru. I always forget about this lot in Peru. Ooh, Sulawesi oil palms. Okay. What's up, Panzan? Welcome in. Looks like that Brazil round from a Rainbow Daily. Fair, fair. This is feeling like a Malaysian road, no? Like Gen 3 Malaysia, like out here or something. Ooh, Equa. And again, Colo, Mexico. Okay, let's go. I didn't realize oil palms are that far inland. GG's cozy. Not today, not today. Maybe tomorrow will be the day. I think Show had the closest attempt on a palm map. PB was on going into round 5, but then I got the right country. Alright, while we're waiting for Major Bajor, let's play some duels. And I'm going to take bets, guys. I'm going to regret this soon. I'm sure that there's big points in the channel at this point. Alright, predictions are open. Get your bets in. 2 minutes. Good luck. Be right back. How you doing? Oh, no. The dog's cold, everybody. I got the heater on, but she's cold, the poor darling. Oh, we got some big points in. Also, the font on Twitch has changed. I see what you guys are talking about now. It's weird. Have I played this week? Oh yeah, I played those 2 NMPC games. So I played 2 NMPC games on stream, right? The game I lost, the dude's fucking suspended. Oh, you gotta love GeoGuessr these days. Like 50% of the NMPC games I played this week are against cheaters. Oh, GeoGuessr. The font is too big now. It's weird. It's like really skinny and yeah, it's different. I don't know if it's bad. I just don't think we're used to it at this point. Alright, here we go. Tajiko. Oh, based round. Based rounds. Which island do we pick? I'm gonna try Flinders. You watch it be King. I mean, I'm gonna try King. You watch it be Flinders. Let's go. We be like that. We be like that. Like Cebu? 23. I'm gonna go Cebu. I don't know if Pleaseby's here, but I was playing team duels today with Mona and I was cooking in Australia. Let's go! Got the island. No, I watched a Renegade video one day, and I think that trike that we had was a Cebu trike. Hey, what the fuck? Why is this US? Is this Alaska? It is. I got an offer, I guess. Yeah, I didn't find it. I think I 5K though. This community is awesome. Yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah, and I 5K to Maluku on NMPZ. Yeah, I was cooking. Let's ignore the games we lost. Trevor! 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 Oh, it's not 5K. I'm getting reported for this. I'm getting reported for sure. I'm cooking. Alright, let's keep it up. We're in Turkey. Check his PC. 5K 499X. I like that. In and out the last few days. Sleep's been wacky. Yeah, I've kind of been like that, Tiggy. I woke up at 2 today and watched the Chelsea game. Like, didn't check my phone until it was over. Okay, we have France. Oh, this is gonna sound crazy. Could this be Maine? Oh, do I go for it? 1.5x, fuck it. What do we get to lose? You right? Okay. Yeah, what's up, Nelly? Welcome in. How you going? Okay. It was New Hampshire. Doing co-op with Duck tomorrow? Let's go. I'll try and catch it. What time? Is that going to be like Mount Rainier or something? Alright, Slurp, you're up next. You right, Oki? Alright, sounds good, man. Perfect timing for me. That's like the time I want to be watching Twitch. No. Damn, I did think about up here. It was Glacier National Park. Pat Oki. Sounds good. Yeah, just post a link to the map. Yeah, what's up, Major Bajor? Welcome in, man. Alright, sounds good. I'll finish this game and then I'll jump in VC if you want to jump in. I've just got to pee after this game, but I won't be too long. We have type B short antenna. We have no 10 o'clock blur. We have the 5 o'clock blur, which from memory is like timing. It's like in this area, I think. No. No. Alright. I'm gonna go pee. and then I'll jump in VC and I'll see Major Bajor in there. Be right back, guys. Apologize, Slurp, but I'll play your map after we do this VC call, so it'll be like an hour or so. But definitely we'll get to it. Now Mike's gonna sound funny for a minute because I gotta like disable the mic program. Otherwise, it won't work in Discord. Hello, hello. Does it sound weird? Scammy as usual. This will be the easy way. We're gonna stop the music too. Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you going? Thank you for having me. I appreciate you joining us. Shame you missed yesterday, but we learned a lot. It was good. I'll send you a party invite. You mainly learned like landscape stuff. I heard. I mean, mainly did poles, honestly, like poles, cars, because landscape, like I was pretty good with landscape, but then using the landscape with the new pole knowledge and different things like that. And I told you I went over phone codes, so like anytime I had a phone code, I was getting the right area. So yeah, it was good. I was definitely playing better at Brazil than I have in the past. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully, I can help a bit with urban Brazil. I mean, with landscapes and like car colors, I'm not that particularly good, anyways. But maybe I still remember some of the urban stuff. We played urban later on, and I definitely struggled in the urban. And we had a lot of other people in the party who were 5King, so there's definitely things that out there that I don't know. Have you got a map in mind? There is urban Brazil city streaks updated. I think that's the right one because like there's an old urban Brazil like Brazil city streaks, but it's very old and doesn't have new coverage. Yeah, that's all. All right, sweet, gentlemen. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm just going to turn multis off, raise the health, and some rounds. Yeah, like some rounds don't have much info. Like sometimes you just have to guess based on like vibes. But yep. Often there's some info, but we'll see. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, what's up, Police B? How you doing? I just cooked in Australia. You would have enjoyed it. Right, well, this round's ruined by a phone code, but it is what it is. Like yeah. A lot of the rounds, even on like we played your map yesterday, and a lot of the rounds had phone codes. But it's like Brazil just has lots of phone codes, so you know. Yeah, on my maps, I try to avoid locations with phone codes, but sometimes I also just miss them. Yeah, it is what it is. It's hard to hide. So this is just going to be Karimba. Yeah, I think the map only has state capitals as far as I'm aware. Okay, sweet. One thing I didn't really touch on was street lamps. Because I saw that there's like street lamp guides for absolutely everything. We got some architecture meta here too with the like European style building. Yeah, exactly. That's a very nice example. I mean, the street lamp stuff, a lot of it is also outdated, unfortunately. So I don't think there has been any new research for the street lamps. But yeah, some stuff still works, of
All right. Yeah, I noticed the one I took on board was the piranha lamps. Rather than like learning each
Yeah,
individual city, just learning if they're fancy, they're going to be Northwest Piranha.
yeah, exactly. Like the individual cities are not that high yield anyways. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
fair.
think if you just know like some cities in the northwest have them, that's good. I think.
We could probably move on from this round, right? Nothing else to
Yeah,
go over. Oh, I didn't click the capital.
yeah. It's like world map always click the capital. Okay, this looks more interesting.
We have round poles,
Yeah, we have a round pole.
electricity boxes everywhere.
Exactly, yeah, good spot. So, and we also, if you look at the pole, we have these like attached lamps that don't have to be. Oh, and now I actually see if you look at south in the southwest on the lamp, it has like a little blue marking below the lamp,
This
and
thing
I think
here.
it says BJMU, like in southwest, and I think that was Cuiaba, like the capital of Mato Grosso, but I'm not entirely sure. But it would also make sense with the rest, like with the electricity counters and the lamp attachments.
Is
Um,
is it Campo Grande that like every pole has three electricity counters on it, or was it Curaba? It was one of the Mato
uh, it
Grosso.
was it was Cuiaba, I
Okay.
think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you look at the northwest, there's also like one of those huge boxes. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah, on
having
the
seen this
side. That
before.
was the one.
So yeah, no, that would make me very confident with Cuiaba actually.
There's one thing I did pick up on yesterday that I've never used in Brazil before. What's up, Terminus? What's up, Lizzie? Welcome in, guys. How are we all doing? Yeah, I don't get that round Monday for sure.
So that was a really nice one. It had a lot of metas. Okay, it looks more downtown this time. There's the US flag.
I think we're in Victoria, so that's ES. We got the big rock in the background too, which is like screaming ES.
Oh, true, true, true. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking if there are any other metas that confirm this. I mean, Ron Pauls are also common in Espírito Santo, and especially in the capital. Um, there's also a state flag of Espírito Santo. I just saw in the southeast. It's blocked by a pole, but
Is
you
that
can
like the
just see it
French
with the
looking flag?
yeah with the pink at the bottom.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a rotated France. So this would be probably like a government building or something. Yeah. So there's no doubt that this should be Victoria.
What script is showing rating? Good question. So my scripts didn't work for like 12 months, and Trowsy fixed them for me today. So I honestly have no idea, but I can go through and show you what I've got. Is it this button? Um, Gee, I guess a rating displayer. I'm guessing. Yeah, message me and I'll send you the script after the stream slot. Script.
Oh, I just saw there's also the sign that literally says
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
municipality
saw
of
that.
Victoria.
People can have a go before Figsy tells me how it is. All right, BMS sounds good. I'll play it after we do this loading stream. So we'll probably be like an hour or so, guys, and then we'll get to the challenges.
Oh, this is interesting. So we have these electricity boxes again.
Yep.
Which actually didn't match with my initial vibe, which was like Aqua or something.
I was thinking like Rondonia or like Manaus or something.
Yeah, so as far as I remember, those boxes are mainly Mato Grosso, Para, and Amapa. So this is why I'm a bit confused by them right now. It could be Macapa maybe, like the capital of Amapa. By the way, I'm sorry if I like don't get the pronunciation correct.
But you're talking to me. You're talking to me. People laugh at my pronunciations. I apologize every time someone new comes to chat. Yeah, what's up, Andy? Here you go, man. I think it's tough to get it in Gen 3. Like Gen 4, you get Stripe Car. You just know it's a mapper because the others don't have it.
Yeah. I mean, like, Amapa's probably the best guess here. If it was Belém, I would expect some, like, acai palms, but there's none. There's, like, a different palm, but it looks planted anyway, so,
yeah. Yeah, like it'll. If we're wrong, we'll learn. So if we're wrong, it's either Para, Mato Grosso.
I think so. I mean, it looks a bit Amazonian, but
Okay, Mato Grosso.
Okay. With the
Electricity boxes don't fail.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, I didn't expect that. It didn't look like that at all to me. Okay. So hexagonal pavement. That was definitely a meta.
That's like Santa Catarina, right?
Yeah, I think it was Minas and Santa Catarina.
Okay, and this looks more Santa Catarina, I think. We got Macau palms. We got Queen.
Yeah.
Palms.
I also just noticed there's a lot of Macau palms.
I'm trying to like not look at the language or the phone numbers or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I always look around for it.
Like, oh no, I got spoiled. I saw a phone number.
Yeah, okay, but it's confirmed our vibe.
Yeah, well, the good thing is I got the vibe. It is Santa Catarina.
Yeah, I think also the architecture is a bit more Santa Catarina than Minas.
Yeah, it kind of has that like European look to it.
In this map, since we only have capitals, like I think Belo Horizonte would be more built up. If you look at like the buildings in the north, they don't look. I don't know. That's not a meta thing or something, but to me, they don't look like as built up as I would expect from Belo Horizonte.
They look like buildings that would be on the coast, so.
Yeah.
And it says Pal Hoka on the sticker.
Oh, okay. It said.
Yeah, it literally said it. But I'm trying to ignore reading because this is learning matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
I don't
fair
know
enough,
all the suburbs of the towns.
Okay. We have mushroom insulators here.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, Diamond?
We have, okay, we have a phone code again, which gives it away, unfortunately. But yeah, so the brown mushroom insulators are Pernambuco, I think almost exclusively. And also, since we have the indented poles, they are more common in cities in the northeast.
Okay.
Like the southern cities, usually they use
the round
poles
yeah
within the cities, but in the northeast, the rectangular poles are more common.
I was trying to find like a yellow plate or something, but I don't see any. Just when the mushroom ones, we do get mushroom in Maranao, right? But they're like Triton mushroom tops.
Yeah. So the trident mushrooms, like I never considered the mushrooms because they are also much bigger. And we have white mushrooms in Bahia.
Yep. And then clear ones are Lagos and ES. No, Lagos and Santa Catarina.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. That's also what I.
What's up, Pandem? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm looking at if there's like a white plate, a yellow plate again somewhere, but I don't see any.
I have to go get the dog a
Mhm.
treat. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh! Actually, I just noticed a very
Oh.
interesting thing in the northwest. Maybe you can look it around again.
You can't look it around mid game. You gotta love Jiga. So what?
Okay, it automatically loads the next round.
What was the meta?
There was in the northwest on the lamp post there was hanging like a rectangular sign that said Recife, and these things are very common in Recife, obviously, and sometimes you can't see like the text on it, but even when you don't see the text, it should be there.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that round after. I've just got to go get the dog a treat. I'll be right back. Okay, it's your lucky day. What's this? What's this? Stanley's gonna be this. Come on. Yeah, what's up, Quack? How you doing? There you go. Alright, sorry about that, man. Now, this plate on the pole northwest, is that something? I vaguely remember that being something from yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah, that's specific to Macapa. So the PMM and then like the horizontal gray plate.
Yep.
Then also we have like the Amapa blur.
And we've got the stripe car. Yep.
And also what you might notice if you look at the poles, you see that some are round and some are rectangular.
Okay, yep.
And even some wooden poles, I think. So in Macapa, it's the city that has the most even distribution of the poles. So I think there's 40% rectangular and round each, and 20% wooden. So yeah, if you see like mixed poles, then that would also be a clue for Macapa.
Okay, that's good to know.
Like in general, in urban Brazil, it really helps looking at the shape of the poles, I think, because you always have poles somewhere, and that already gives you like an idea where you could be.
Yeah, and then obviously insulators and the markings and
Yeah.
Have you ever done research on the names on the poles? Like indented in?
There are some easy ones. Like I think in Rio Grande do Norte, they often have like RN at the end.
Yep.
And yeah, I think probably there is somebody who has done research on this, but from Concrete Forza, I couldn't have determined that it's Macapa.
I mean, people definitely have, but I don't think any of it's like published. I started mapping it, but it's such a big job, and like 90% of the polls you can't read anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's often good if you play no move to look, but when I play moving, like when I started studying Brazil and I played moving, I often stopped at the polls and looked at the text, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's I just changed it, Quack, so it should be a little bit better now. I didn't realize it was peaking. All right, let's go. Oh shit, Janos, go. Let's go. We've got them all in chat. Holy shit. I'm going to put that in Discord so I don't forget it.
Yeah, honestly, I must say I'm a bit surprised. I didn't realize these metas would be that common. like I played the map before, but I like forgot how common some of these matters are.
Okay, so we got indented poles. They have a small top bar. I'm gonna try and get this without looking at the phone numbers. Okay, we do have round poles as well.
Yeah, I'm also not sure yet. I have to look around a bit more. Okay, I think I have an idea. If you're ready, then I can tell you what I think.
Give me 1 second. I'm definitely getting like a coastal vibe, but it doesn't really help us. I'll probably go like. I mean, does round poles? Do you ever get round poles in the north, like Salvador, Recife, Natal?
So in the northeast, they are very rare. So like I think some have like 1% or less than 1%, and some have 5% max. But in the northwest, like Manaus, Belém, and as I said, Macapa, they are more common.
Yeah, what's up, Toby? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Guys, go give Toby a follow. Good to see you, Toby. What's up, breathtaking? What's up, Marie? What's up, Percus? We're doing some Brazil learning, so if you guys want to learn some, I've got an expert with us, Major Bajor, and we're learning a lot. It's been a good stream. What's up, OH3? All right, what's your idea here, man?
So if you look south, then you can see some palm trees.
Yeah.
And these are acai palms,
Yeah.
which are very common in Belém. And also, this is similar to what I've said in Macapa. In Belém, the poles are distributed 50-50.
Okay, that's
So
why we've got
50-50
the both. Fair enough.
ladder poles and 50-50 round poles. And that would also explain Belém. So based on that, and mainly based on the palms, I think Belém would be the best guess here.
And those are the palms that kind of look like Assam palms, right?
Yeah, like the palms, they are like I usually recognize them because the leaves kind of hang down. Like it feels like the leaves have no like power in them. That's why they hang down and are more strongly affected by gravity. Whereas in most palm trees, they like stick out and are more stiff.
Yeah, I mean it could help OH3, but I don't want to just like look up the answer and do it. I'd rather like learn them and then read the codes and do it that way. Chat saying we could just read the codes and compare them with the answers that were posted in chat. Well, to confirm, it would be ARCOMA, and we're in Belém, which would be.
I mean, I think there are also some that are like national on the whole.
Okay, like the whole country, things like that. That makes sense.
So I think it says like something Arcoma, and I don't think. Oh no, okay, it's actually written in the chat. Yeah. So that means I was wrong.
Where's Arcoma?
Maybe
Is it in there? Oh, so it's Amazon. Okay, so I didn't notice the meta here. The bottom of the poles have got paint on them. I used to use that as a Manaus meta. I was gonna mention that too.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that actually. So maybe I got it wrong and I was like struck by a confirmation bias. Maybe it was actually Manaus with 50-50 pole distribution. I remember it was one of them, Belém or Manaus, but I always.
And you get these palms all over the Amazon, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So they are most common in Belém, but they can appear elsewhere too. Like especially in cities where people just plant whatever they like.
Yep. Thank you for the follow, Resin fan. Appreciate that. All right. Well, we're gonna use these as well because it does definitely help. And I mean, I'm assuming this is worth learning because that's so OP to get the state instantly just off a code, you know.
Yeah, especially like in a case like this where you can just like see it right there.
And
Not
it's
easy to
it's
read.
game. Like if you miss this and it's not round 1 to 4, it's over.
Yeah, it's especially like northwestern Brazil. It's so big distances.
Yeah, big time.
Um,
That building northeast, like that's crazy for Manaus to me.
yeah, I see what you mean. It looks very coastal.
Let's give it a go.
I'm also looking up like the percentage of the round holes. Oh, actually, I was right. It's the lamp has 50-50 and Manaus has. Okay, Manaus has 90% leather, but the round poles are very common in the city center.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
this is why we had some round poles here. I mean, okay. So there must be some bait going on here because we have two very conflicting methods.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So is this going to be a mapper?
So on the bus it says Porto Alegre,
Oh, shit.
but like what confuses me is that in the south we have a pole with like the baked-in yellow plate,
Yeah, I
which
did
is
notice
most
that
common
too.
in Maranhão.
Buses do
Um,
travel.
that's definitely true.
If you look
Uh,
west, though, I feel like we have Macau
oh,
palms.
also we have a matter that I discovered
Ooh.
when I was studying Brazil back then. If you look northwest, you can see that it has an extreme blur,
Yeah.
and we have this bright blue car, and that was also a Porto Alegre meta
Ah, I
that I
guess.
discovered back then.
So that was why I
And
thought Manaus. I mean, a mapper because of the um,
yeah,
striped car and the
yeah.
blur.
If it's such an extreme blur, like you see how extreme it is. Like especially like if you look at the bus on the left, it says like B25, and then you look to the right, and it's completely blurred.
Yeah.
So I saw that a lot in Porto Alegre. I think it has spread more now, so it's also like some friends have sent me logs in Sao Paulo or even further north, but the news coverage in Porto Alegre has a lot of this, unfortunately.
I think we may have
Yeah,
wooden poles east too. I was going to say, is it weird that we don't see any wooden poles? But I guess we can see a couple.
yeah, true. Also, the like zigzag poles, zigzag lamp arms, um, usually more common in the smaller town of Caxias do Sul, which is a bit to the north, but I've also seen them in Porto Alegre.
If we look east, is that street lamp? It's almost like a security camera. I've got it on stream now. Is that anything?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I also looked at that, but I never saw something like that, so I have no idea if that's regional or something.
Oh, I'm going to remember the blur. Because, like, to me, I looked at that and I went, oh, that's like an extreme mapper blur. And then I saw the car and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to instant send. That would be a very bad guess.
Yeah, yeah, especially like if your opponent like it doesn't look at matters, but just like reads info and then sees Porto Alegre, then
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
exactly. I'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's funny. Like when I mapped my map and looked for locations, I was annoyed because in Porto Alegre I wanted to find locations with matters, and then there was always a blur.
Yeah.
And at some point, I just realized that the blur itself is a metaphor for the city.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to sit down and learn them, Janos. Appreciate you posting them.
Yeah.
I see them all the time, those codes in games, and I always say to myself, I wish I knew what this meant. Don't look at phone numbers. Don't look at phone numbers.
Okay. This is also not so easy. I'm not sure yet.
Mainly round poles.
Yeah. they look kind of like Sao Paulo with the shape, but I'm really not sure.
I usually ignore vegetation in cities because it's like all planted. It's hard to trust, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Like these like palm trees are often useful, but like these palms, I think they're also very generic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like the Belém palm also works in cities, but like these are clearly planted. Yeah. I also wouldn't know what species that is.
I wonder if that bin's a meta. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty unusual. Like usually they have these like the one southwest,
It looks to
like
me
these
like
metal bins. Yeah.
we used to have a thing in Australia called Yowies. It'd be like a Kinder Surprise, and then you get the little toy inside, and that's what the little capsule of the toy would look like.
Oh yeah, we have them in Germany too. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yowie meta. Um, rule out. Okay, how strong is this meta? Could we rule out Rio because we haven't got pencil top poles?
um, I'm not sure actually. Like I wouldn't completely rule it out, honestly. Like I think when I mapped the pencil top poles, I also had to walk around a bit to find some, so they weren't like on every corner.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
We do have big like green hills in the background, so I like the Sao
Yeah,
Paulo
that's what
shot.
I thought too. Yeah, I think Sao Paulo would make the most sense. Also, now that I'm looking at the elevation. Um, so one thing I learned that wasn't that reliable though was that when the street lamps are like very straight and lean very far onto the road, like these ones, and then at the top there's like a little bend.
Yep.
These ones are very common in Sao Paulo, but I think they also appear elsewhere. So it's a weak meta, but if you have no idea otherwise or to confirm, I think it's usable.
Considering this map is just capitals, it probably works more, right? Because when you say the meta
Yeah.
doesn't work, I assume it's like, oh, you got a small town in the middle of nowhere, and it also has that same lamp.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But in general, like these very straight lamps, they have become more common in all cities. So they used to be pretty specific to Sao Paulo, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
now they can are everywhere.
Yeah, we'll give Sao Paulo a go here.
Yeah, I think that's the best guess, especially with the hills in the south. That just makes sense.
It looks like a busy city. There's three big buses, right, all next to each other.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Bella
Porto Horizonte. Also,
Horizonte.
they also have hills in the south. Yeah. It also makes sense for such a busy city.
You know, not read
Okay.
that sign.
Yeah, I also tried to look around, but there's not much to see. We're pretty much in the backyard here.
Okay, we have a wooden pole. So, can you be pretty sure that you're going to be in RGDS just on that wooden pole?
Oh, where did you see the wooden pole?
East, right in front of us.
Oh yeah, it's wooden. I first thought it was just a regular round pole, but you're right.
We've also got what looks like a coconut tree south. And then like eucalyptus trees. So it definitely
Yeah.
feels coastal.
Yeah, so wooden poles are common in RGDS and also like in the northwestern states. But
Yep.
like in the south, then RGDS would be the only real option with wooden poles.
Sweet. I made a map
Yeah.
yesterday that was only Roraima, Rondonia, Amazonias, Acre, Amapa, and Para. And I struggled really hard. So it's like that's clearly the parts I need help with.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like I looked at the sign now, and it says both Boa Vista and Porto Alegre, which are like polar opposite signs. Yeah, but I think you're right. Like I think Porto Alegre is much more likely here. It
Yep.
doesn't look that Amazonian. I think we don't see that many palm trees.
Yeah. And with the eucalyptus and everything, it looks like coastal trees. Green hills in the background.
Yeah, I'm looking if we have some conifers, but I don't see any. That would also strongly indicate south.
This pavement help it as all? Or is it just like generic pavement because you're on someone's driveway?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like it's someone's driveway, and I wouldn't trust the pavement here. I mean, like these square pavements that we see in the southwest, they are also common in the south.
Yep.
But yeah, it's someone's backyard, so they can put whatever they want there.
I think we're confident on this round. Wooden poles, I mean, is the biggest giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it also, like, displays it looks more built up than I would expect in the northwestern states.
I wonder if it's like because it's in the south and termites like don't survive as well, so they don't have to make the poles metal to stop the termites eating them or something.
Yeah, no idea.
Now this is where I'm like Manaus, Balim.
So, we have acai palms again.
Yeah, that's why I thought Balim because of the palms.
We have some electricity counters too.
Okay, so it could be. We wouldn't get acai palms in Kodaiba, right? In Madagascar.
I've seen them before there.
Okay,
but,
shit.
But what I just noticed in the south, we have a concrete trash bin, and that is usually found in Acre or Rondonia.
Yep.
And this blue sign in the southeast, I'm not entirely sure, but I also think that it's exclusive to Porto Velho in Rondonia.
Okay.
The like big blue sign.
Yep.
And yeah, but what got me into this direction was the concrete trash bin.
I didn't notice that, but I am aware of that metal.
Sorry?
I didn't notice it, but I am aware of that metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that were trash bins. I thought they were like sinks or something.
The electricity counters are a bit weird. But yeah, so with the concrete thing and like the blue sign, I would be pretty confident with Porto Velho.
Okay.
Also, we have like this the sky. It's pretty foggish. There's also like a lot of coverage in Porto Velho has that the sky isn't clear.
It looks like we got fingerprint marks in the sky. Someone probably knows that metal.
True. Yeah, I didn't notice.
And why would it be Porto Velho over Acre? Any reason?
Yeah, because of the blue sign in the southeast.
Okay.
I think the sign is actually unique to Porto Velho.
Okay, sweet. Well, that's probably a good one to remember.
Yeah. I must say I'm really surprised that these metas even turn up. Like I used to think they were much more useless than they are.
I mean, it's funny. Like you become more observant the more you start playing and things like that. And now that you know so many more metas, you know you're using all these different things, and other ones show up. I just found a script that tells me if people are banned or suspended. Funny how many people told me they don't play ranked are in fact banned. Okay, so it was Acre. All right, so my question on why is this Acre was right.
Maybe the blue sign is actually Rio Branco, not Porto Velho. Yeah, as I said, I haven't studied this in a while, so
Fair enough.
Oh, this is a nice round. Like,
So this is pavement meta. Oh, yeah, yep.
lamppost, and that is usually found in Teresina in Tucson. No, in Piauí.
Riley said on that last round we had supports on the poles too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I stopped trusting that yesterday because I wasn't sending Rorimer and Rondonia on support rounds, and it was just Rorimer and Rondonia, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, so I think Rondonia has both, and like 50-50 probably, and I think Porto Velho has almost only support.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
if you have no support, then it should be Porto Velho, and if you have support, then it can be both, but more likely
But on this map, it's going to be Acre then because it's just capital, right?
yeah. I mean, yeah, it still could be Porto Velho sometimes.
Fair enough.
I fall for that also, like when I tried City Streaks. That's also a meta that I always looked at to distinguish both cities, and sometimes it works, but not always. Yeah. So I think the placement is just bait here, and I would trust the orange street lamp arms over that.
It's so unique. The orange street lamps is cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's very cool, and I really wouldn't expect that anywhere else.
Let's hope not.
Like especially not in the major cities.
Also tells me if they're previously suspended. Yeah, like you can't hide in this game. All the information's public because it's all API data. Every single duel everyone's played, people can find out if you've been cheating. Okay, so we have orange lamps, not the post, but the lamps are orange here. We've also got the yellow sticker. Give me 1 second. Now, if you look at the the insulators, they have three coils. Is that Paraba?
Oh, that's actually a nice spot, but I think they do look a bit different. I think like in Paraiba, I don't know. I think like the middle one is wider than the outer ones, which gives them like
Okay,
more
like a saucepan US.
So they're called lollipop insulators. Yeah.
So then we trust the sticker, and it's Marinelle, like Pans was saying.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this is Belém. So there are a couple of reasons. So in the northeast we have the Acai palm again. Then
the
orange signs and the orange street lamps are also very common in Belém. Then the sticker, it appears in Maranhão, you're right, and it also has spill into Pará and Piauí. So it can also appear in Belém. And also a big meta is that we have the gamma type pole in the east. So like it's like a upside down L.
Yep.
So instead of the crossbar going in both directions, it just goes in one, and there's an electricity box at the end.
Okay. Yep. I see that.
And that is most common in Belém, and also appears, I think, in Salvador and in Rio de Janeiro.
But you shouldn't really have those countries as a 50-50 because you can rule them out. Okay. Yep. What's up, Rowan? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, that's cool because that's like really distinct. The transformer like that. It almost looks like it's gonna fall off.
So what's important is that it's not just the shape of the pole, but also the electricity counter at the end.
Yep.
So without the electricity counter, I think it can also be in other places, but with the electricity counter, it should be in the places that I have listed.
We got a nice parrot sitting in the window here. All right, Belém it is. Let's find out.
Yeah. So like, there's a lot of things that speak for Belém.
Nice.
So I didn't even click Belém. Yeah. Okay. Classical urban Brazilian location.
Now, is that pole west not a zigzag pole?
I was mixing them up yesterday.
Like it is a zigzag pole, but I'm not sure where those appear. Like I know there's a combination where like the bottom crossbar is straight and then the top crossbar is zigzag. Like it's a combination of both. And that I think was Roraima and Ciara.
Yeah, Ciara and Rarima are the two that we learned yesterday. But then there's another pole that looks similar to it, and I like saw the pole and got excited and sent Ciara, and it was somewhere else.
Yeah, they're like these normal zigzag poles. They are more farly distributed, but I don't know where you can find those.
We don't really have Ciara palms though. We more like coconut trees everywhere. And when they're spammed, I like to go Surgery.
I'm still looking around. Like we have the Gen 3 car, but it's also like a very remote location for a city. So it could be that back then they drove here and then they never
Just haven't gone over it again. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like that would explain why it's Gen 3. We have very many coconut trees, but it's a bit hilly. I'm really unsure here. There's also a mountain in the west, like behind that one zigzag pole. There's a pretty steep summit. Um, hmm.
I
And I
like
think
Maciel. Kind of works with the
that makes
mountains.
sense. Like we also have the like tiled roofs, which are common in the northeast, as far as I remember. Yeah, and I'm hoping that we see some water in the northeast, but that's strong hope. So
There's water south, but it's just like a lake. It's not really gonna help.
it's like a lake. Okay.
Unless it's that lagoon. That's surely it's bigger than that though.
Yeah, no, it's
One of
a lake
these.
there. Yeah, so I like northeast. I mean, maybe it's the little lake west of Aracaju. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give it a go. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I didn't even click. I didn't even
It's
click the right
definitely
state. Oh my god! I meant to click Sergipe and I clicked the Lagos. Oh, of course, it's
I mean,
the one I called out.
It was a very good shout, though.
Well, that's Cheddarman's meta. He just told me years ago. If you see like coconut tree spammed, just slam it here, and it's won me a lot of games. Okay, so first thing I see is the concrete trash bins. So Rondonia Acri. Oh, I learnt car meta for Acri. It didn't get blue car until 24. And it's 24 here, so you can't use that. Round 16, 14k HP. This duel ain't ending if you two keep getting the right city.
I mean, we don't have multis, so we still have some margins for error.
What's up, Lagrim Dura? Welcome in. I was watching your stream the other day. Thanks for joining us. We got a Brazil goat in chat.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like it could be both. I mean, we have a clear sky.
Oh, we have striped car. So striped car is Rondonia. You don't get striped car in Acre.
Also, in the southeast, there's a pole without supports, and also in the southeast in like two directions, there's two poles without supports. So that should confirm that it's Rondonia.
All right, sweet. I think I'm confident with this round. Great country it is. I'm loving Brazil lately.
It's really a fun country. That's for
Okay, try not to look at phone codes. We have that pole paint that I pointed out earlier. It doesn't look like Manaus though. Oh no, I got spoiled. I saw a phone code.
Yeah, it was hard to ignore, unfortunately.
Any
Yeah, I'm looking
insulators
around
that
if
we
there
can
are
use
other
here? Not really.
roofs. I mean, we have some tiled roofs again.
It has that northern feel to it, like I don't know, like the whites
Yeah.
in the building, and just has that northern feel to it.
Definitely. So I find interesting they have like a pretty fancy sidewalk in the west, which is normally a meta for other cities. But yeah, this is an exception, I suppose.
What did you say in the west? The side wall.
The sidewalk, like it has
Oh,
like
the sidewalk. Yep.
shapes in it.
Do we have round? Oh, we wouldn't have round poles because we're in the north, of course.
Yeah, right.
And then we can see the code on the pole, so I'm sure that matches up with the Natal code.
Where can you see the code?
It's like CA square O. Maybe not.
So one more thing I noticed is when you look in the southwest, there's a building that says car maze,
Yep.
and then on the left to it you also see a lamp which is attached without the plate, so it's like attached like the ones in the Mato Grossos. And in the northeast, that is also the meta for RGDN.
Okay. Yep. And then
Yeah,
no
I don't
attachments
remember
as
the
well.
exact distribution, but I think it's common. Like I definitely remember that it happens in RGDN.
I've been using the no attachments RGDN for a while, and it works really well. Yeah, and it ruins it when there's an area code. Love how we both don't click the city.
Yeah. Yeah, in the beginning I zoomed into, but now I click near it. Oh no, this is an interesting round.
So we have the crazy blur here. Is this gonna
Yeah,
be
that's the
the
first thing I
Porto Alegre blur?
Yeah. But we have a piranha pine.
Yeah, but I've seen piranha pines this far south. You know, that's not super surprising.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely Porto Alegre, so there's several things that speak for it. So first of all, like it's a very green and lush vibe. Like that's very Porto Alegre. Then also we have wooden poles, I think.
I was looking for some. I couldn't see any.
Maybe wooden.
Oh yeah, we got some in like the people's houses. They're all wooden.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up,
And
Andre? Welcome in.
I think like if you look at the lamp in the east, on the lamp post, there's like a yellow sticker hanging down.
Yep.
I think that is also very common in Porto Alegre.
Okay, sweet.
Like the Porto Alegre sticker.
I'm not gonna forget this blur though. Like I remember stuff like this, and I instantly like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the blur. What's up, Jimbo? Again, where were these area codes during Moving Monday, right? Did I learn all the area codes? I got 100%, and then I played Moving Brazil, and I got those rounds that you just cannot find an area code. Like, no. And the worst is you move around, you don't look at any metas because you're too busy focused on looking for one thing.
Yes, I feel pretty confident with Porto Alegre here.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, nice.
Now, does skinny poles mean anything to you?
No, I have no idea. So I think I know the city because of the meta on the pole on the northeast was like directly next to us. If you look at the top of the pole below the lamp, there's like a yellow sticker on it which extends further than the.
Yep. So it's like too big for the pole, basically.
Yeah, like it's a skinny pole and then the like yellow sticker, big yellow sticker on it, and I think that is exclusive to Boa Vista.
Okay, sweet. My guess was going to be Bella Vista, but not for that reason. For the fact we had no attachments, and then it kind of looks like Amazonian to me, and I didn't think it was Rondonia. So that was my reason behind it.
Yeah, true. That's also very good reasoning. I mean, I just saw the yellow thing and I didn't look at the rest of the round.
Yep.
Really.
But if you can put all these things together, like you then get confident behind your guesses.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's how most of the rounds work. Because some of the metas can still bait you. I mean, some bait you more often than others, but it's always good to have like extra confirmation.
Yep, I'm happy with that. As you were saying it, I was zooming into it.
Yeah, but like what is good about your approach is that these like support bars, they are very easy to learn. Like you learn them and then you can use them so much.
Yeah, exactly.
And like the yellow sticker, like of course you can learn it, but it's so specific and like the support bars, they are just like higher yield and more useful to learn.
Okay, we have the concrete trash bins, and we have double attachments. Yeah. So I'm thinking Acre, like Rio Bronco.
It would still be Rondonia, but Acre is more likely. Also, okay, the wooden stilt houses.
Oh yeah, we Acre houses too. Yep.
Yeah, like Campbell style houses also very common in Acre.
I was calling that out yesterday. I was like, oh, that's an Acre house. And then I'd see another meta and be like, oh, wait, but that's in this state. And I'd go away and it would be Acre. I'm like, oh, gotta trust yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like the kind of things that you get with playing these maps. Like, you learn how useful different metas are and how often other metas bait you.
Yeah.
That's not something that you can, like, learn from guides.
No, you need the experience of, like, getting it wrong. You're not going to get every round right every time. Yeah, I'm confident on that one, but
you could write in the guide, yeah, this meta is more baity than others, but it's not the same as getting it in the game.
I mean, I learned India first. Like, that's my main country, and India metas are all like 50-50. It works sometimes more than it will work in this state, but it will also not work a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, some metas are still very useful, and some are surprisingly useful. Like, for example, the dark soil meta in India is much more useful than I would have expected.
Yeah, the soil meta is great. All the yellow water tanks and things like that.
Yeah, like especially the infrastructure meta can be very baity.
It'll get better though once Gen 4 is everywhere and we can actually see better and read. Like, there's going to be new metas discovered because we're going to be able to like read polls and
yeah,
that's going to be great.
Okay. I think I should play this map more often and add some locations for Major Bajor Brazil. There's really a lot of fun metas that we can find here.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, round pole.
Yeah. And if you look at the top of the pole,
we got a pencil pole top, so we're in Rio, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am noticing that because like I missed it yesterday, and I said to myself, like, if I was in Europe, I would be looking for it because that rules out France, or like it confirms it's France.
Yeah.
So like I need to look for these things in other countries. But yeah, I'm looking for it in Brazil now.
Yeah, it is also a big part of like playing these maps that you learn what to look at.
Yeah,
Like for
definitely.
example, I very often forget to look at the sidewalks in Brazil around, and they often can tell you like southern sidewalks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, I think this while we're talking in the east, this like yellow square that's also common in Rio de Janeiro.
Yellow square on the pole.
Like
Oh yeah, on the
on
bottom of the pole.
83,
Yep.
yeah, or 82, yeah.
I guess they've got hills everywhere too, so it definitely makes sense.
So one more thing I'm not entirely sure about, but we see those gamma shaped pole tops, right? Like the similar ones that we saw in Belém, but they're smaller. And I think I'm not sure, but I think they're actually more common on the east of the water, like in Sao Gonçalo. But yeah, I mean that's region guessing within the city.
So it kind of looks like the top plate's bigger than the one underneath it, right?
No, what? Yeah, okay. So it's like smaller than the other ones in the Lem, but like the main thing is also that this like L-shaped hole.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
But it's also like a meta that doesn't always work. So
You get similar ones in Rio too. I mean, in Sao Paulo
yeah,
too, right?
I'm not sure.
The L
Yeah, I
shape,
mean
the
this meta would
45.
work that well if there was an electricity counter at the end of the bar, which I've said before.
Yep.
But without the bar, it's yeah. I mean, it could be, but it's not that confident.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean about the pole top pencils not being on every pole. It's literally just on the pole that's next to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's on
Yeah.
two
So
poles.
you
So
shouldn't rule out Rio de Janeiro if you don't see one.
let's
I
try
mean, in the
the region
southwest,
guess.
there's also a pencil one, but not on all of them.
Yeah, yeah, not on the ones in front of us. Didn't work.
Okay, we'll stop this. I mean, if we looked at the mountains, we probably could have figured that out too. But
fair. I did think it looked a little bit flat for Sao Paulo, but I'm like, oh, there are hills around, and it kind of feels like we were on a hill. So, okay. Is this pole top northwest L? Is this the L pole shop? Kind of looks like an Allen key.
yeah, so again, this is like the Beatty one, and I don't know how much you can trust them because it doesn't have the electricity box at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really not sure here. We have some tiled roofs, which would normally put me on the northeast.
You do get tiled roofs in Maranao too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm not sure about the distribution of tiled roofs. It's also like a meta that I didn't like study or something. I just noticed while playing, and I never like properly researched it.
If you look northwest across the road, it almost looks like a round pole. It's hard to tell though. It's Gen 3.
It's yeah, it's really hard to tell. I would say that it's also a ladder pole. But I mean, yeah, you could be right. I'm really not sure.
So you're thinking more like Recife, Natal, Fortaleza or something rather than like San Luis or William?
It's really not easy. Like the vibe would lead me more west.
Okay, I have a meta. Northeast, top of the pole, long insulators, and that's more of like Maranao, right?
Oh. So long insulators.
It's in a
If I
lot of
remember
states.
correctly, they are like they form like the shape. So they are Bahia, Tocantins, and then they go down from Para, Mato Grosso, way to Santa Catarina. And I think Maranhão normally wouldn't have them.
Okay, but Para would and Tushkantins would.
Yeah, Para, Tocantins, Bahia, like these are the ones that I would also consider for this round. Also, we have support bars, which would be uncommon in Maranhão. Like in the south, there are some poles with support bars.
Would you call the Northwest, Northwest, what do they call the things on top of the pole? Would you call them mushrooms? Little black mushrooms?
Ooh, that's a good point. You're actually right. They do kind of look like mushrooms.
Which
So
would
maybe
be
this village
Pernambuco?
Yeah, it would be Pernambuco. But that kind of confuses me with the support bars and the long insulators.
Oh yeah, we do have double supports if you look southeast. Pernambuco get double supports though, don't they? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think they have like 5% double support, I think.
This is one of those rounds where it's like, which meta do you trust?
Yeah. Yeah, you get that a lot in Brazil, unfortunately.
I think I'm gonna go Recife. I know we got planted coconut trees, but it's giving me that coastal vibe. But that
Okay, I mean,
northeast is so conflicting.
so I honestly would trust the long insulators more that we found. So I think I would go Salvador. But I mean, we can also go to different places. We still have a lot of health.
No, let's do that. Let's trust that metal. I've been doing urban Brazil for 2 days. I'm gonna go off what you trust over what I trust.
But I mean, I really can't guarantee for anything, so I'm really unsure here too.
Let's find out. Oh, I was right. Trust the mushrooms. Let's go.
That's really interesting. I mean, I really didn't expect those long insulators there.
From memory, it wasn't like 100%. I feel like it had like a little bit of color on those states, but it was like the lighter color, so it's like a sometimes meta.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't learn the lighter colors exactly. I just learned like the majorities.
Yeah, I'm the same. I just learned, all right, where is it like definitely? And then where is it never?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to learn in between. It's probably a bad habit, but I like to look at metas and try and take something out of it. So like the car meta, for example, like it's confusing in the east, but if you just look at the west states, you can be like, well, white cars only in a couple of spots, striped cars only in a couple of spots, and blue cars basically everywhere. So like that's my way of now doing the east of cars.
So I think this is a round where you can use the coconut palm tree meta and big Sergi.
Yep. Got the phone code too, which helps.
Yeah. That's definitely true. I may have looked at the phone code and decided that it
I know. I accidentally scrolled and the 79 just crept in. I'm not going to forget them now because I learnt the pattern. Like I learnt what pattern to use to work it all out. And it just works so well.
For the phone codes?
Yeah. Where I used to just think I knew them and didn't really.
Yeah, I also like don't associate each phone code like with an exact place, but I also like go around and I know that like the circle for Bahia ends in the northeast, so like 79 is the other card. Yeah.
And then Sao Paulo and Rio, the start both go north and then south, and then in the north it starts off south and then goes north, and then once I realized that I got it.
So
Oh.
here we also have the northeastern pavement, by the way.
Yep.
I mean, it's not that specific, but
Yeah, it does
also
does
a
show
thing
up
to
a lot.
point out, yeah.
Oh, we can move on from this one.
Oh, it's right next to the river. Didn't realize. I think there was a building blocking the way. I don't know. Or maybe some trees.
Okay, so we've got a metal bin here. If it's not a concrete bin, can you rule out Acre and Rondonia?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
So
well,
this
that's
is,
good to know.
This is a metal that goes both ways in my experience.
Oh, so we're in Terracina because we've got orange lamps.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good spot. Also, we have a Sierra Paul.
Yeah, I noticed that. And the
So
yellow
there-
sticker.
Yeah, the yellow sticker I didn't remember for Telesina actually, but yeah, especially like these pole paints, they are often found in places you wouldn't expect them. So you shouldn't trust pole paints in Brazil too much.
Pan said there are also lamps that aren't orange. So can we like completely trust that it will be Terracina because there's one?
So I see several ones with orange. So in the southeast there's one, and in the northwest.
Oh yeah, I see them now. Oh shit, there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. Also, no support bars.
Yep. Sierra Palm.
I think there was one more thing that I wanted to say. Let me look. Yeah, I think also these lamps, they have like a unique shape, and I think that shape is pretty common in Tocantins.
Like that, the way that they go out of the top of the pole?
No, it's like the lamps themselves.
Okay, the actual end part. It's almost like a slipper.
Yeah.
I can see the slipper. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Like the lamp shapes, I feel like they are kind of difficult to remember because a lot of them look very similar.
It's probably not something that I'm gonna start remembering, but if I start to grind Brazil every day, I might look into more stuff like that. But if I saw this in a jewel, I'd be instant sending because of the lamps.
Yeah, I mean it is just Teresina, like I'm 100% sure about it.
How much longer do you want to do, man? I was gonna say, do you want to keep playing, but we not talk about the rounds and we just verse each other and see how it ends up?
Yeah, we can also do that.
All right, well, let's go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, now we have double types of poles, and it feels northern, so I'm gonna go like Baleem. I don't know the orange lamps. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go. We got it. Woo!
Yeah, the orange lamps. And there was something else that I forgot now. But mainly the lamps, yeah.
I don't know those suburbs. I'm not gonna scan for them.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those rounds where Karmita helps a lot, I imagine.
I think I saw a meta, so if I'm right, it's because of the meta.
I actually didn't, so let's see.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, I thought we had pencil pole tops, but we obviously didn't.
Okay.
Got some beautiful trees.
I wonder what these are called.
I'm fairly confident.
So based on the trees, I think I'm just gonna go
Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't have the Santa Catarina insulators, and we didn't have wooden poles, and didn't look like Sao
There's also
Paulo.
like a white plate on the thing.
Oh, okay. Yep. I didn't see that. Houses looked kind of German. Yeah, that's true. Could be throwing. I'm gonna trust the attachments here, and it feels northern. Not Salvador. Oh, okay. No attachments. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean the other northeastern states also have majority no attachments.
Oh, now I'm confused. I just saw something that made me confused. Oh no, conflicting matters.
Yeah, same. Like this is a tough one.
I might be wrong, but we're gonna try this.
I'm extremely unsure.
I was thinking Brasilia, but it didn't look like planned city enough for me to be Brasilia. Does that make sense?
Yeah. To apply some pressure.
I am confident on my guess here, but I'm just looking around for a second. That the buildings don't feel south.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So wooden poles isn't like 100% just slam in RGDS.
So what gave it away for me was like the yellow marking, and it had a black strip in the middle.
Okay, I didn't notice that.
Sao Paulo.
I spent the whole round like looking at the pole, going, "This doesn't really look like what it should be." Oh, I'm a little bit confused. I couldn't really read the phone number. Oh, uh-oh.
I didn't even see the phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a sign that said João Pessoa.
Fair enough.
But also, like the ladder poles with the holes in them, they are very common in the city.
With holes in them. Okay.
Yeah.
81, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw a Ciara palm. That's why I went where I did.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think these lamp shapes are Maceo. We have a Sao Paulo pole, but nah, that's not Sao Paulo. Oh, okay.
We had a phone code too.
Okay. I didn't look at that. I have to scan around for phone codes.
I feel like I'm cheating using phone codes.
I mean, in the last round, I used the literal town name, so phone codes are fine.
Okay, so this. Oh, I'm gonna send and then I'll. But I'm not really using any metas. I'm just looking and clicking where I think it looks like. Yeah. It won't take long. All right, so that looked like Kenya. That's my vibe for getting the state Roma.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it looked like this area, and it also had no support cars. So
Oh yeah, I see the holes in the ladder. Okay, nice. I'm just giving away where we are, but
I mean, this time I saw the phone code.
yeah, I saw it as well. But it's nice to like see other metas that you've learned and be like, oh,
Yeah.
it definitely is this, even though either the phone code's not going to be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, phone codes are the most reliable still.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're not on vehicles, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Damn it. Nice.
So there was a whole attachment that's unique to Belém, and there was also a whole company again, Selpa, Parsons or Pada.
Okay, I just read the like end of the word was Zonus, so that's why I clicked Amazonas.
Yeah.
And then we had the pole
Yeah.
paint and weird. I was worried about Kabita because of the electricity counters. But yeah, you said you get them in Balloon too, right? Nice. Good. As the holes in the poles are Pernambuco, right? Or is it just Recife?
No. So the holes, like they are not a 100% meta, but they are most common in João Pessoa, like the
Oh,
capital
okay.
of Paraíba. Yeah, and they also they are like really big holes, so like you can easily see them.
Yep. Let me just open that
And
round we had.
this round you went Sergi because of the palm trees, right?
Yeah, and it also looked like the round we had earlier. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're big holes. Holy shit! Yeah, someone's got a hole punch out and has given the go. Oh, but that was good. I feel like I've learned something. Hopefully, you guys have learned something as well, and we haven't just been talking to ourselves for the last hour. But I appreciate you joining me, man.
Yeah, it was really fun. So if you have something else at another point in time, another country where I can help you, I would love to.
Yeah, maybe India or something else down the line
Sure.
for sure. I'm keen.
Yeah, I really like India, and I learned it a lot in the last month. I
I
feel
like
like
India
India
too.
is
Someone redeem India learning stream so Major Bajor can come back.
yeah, but I feel like India is so much more difficult than urban Brazil.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, unless you want to learn 6 different languages.
Like, especially if I play India in ranked, I feel like all the locations in India ranked that I get are like baity locations where I overcommit and then my opponent just picks label and scopes it.
If you look at the, you know, how you can download a spreadsheet of like your best and worst countries, India's the country I get the most wins on. It's like a 70% win rate or something. So it's
Nice.
definitely helped me. But that also goes back to like when I first started playing Duels like 2 years ago and no one knew anything about India, and like I saw palm trees click south and win the game because they just clicked the label. It's not like that anymore. You gotta lock in. It's like, oh, I've got this car. It's on this part of Karnataka. I
The
appreciate you
craziest
coming
thing
in
that
there,
happened
man.
the craziest thing that happened to me in India is that I got a meta that was like, I don't know if you've seen the document by BZH.
I think I've
Um,
seen it. I haven't looked at it for a while.
but there was like a meta where there's like red and white striped poles in the Himalayas, and it was just like 2 rows or something. And he wrote that this meta is entirely useless. And then I actually got it in a game and scored like 2,000 damage with it.
Well, funny you say that. Like, there's a
Yeah.
certain palm that only grows in the state of DU. But if you know what DU
Oh yeah, I
is,
know that one.
like
Yeah,
it's
that's so
pointless. But I got it in a game and won a game on it. So like, I'm never gonna see it again. Like, if you guys don't know what DU is, it's like an enclave state that's just a city. It's this. That's the state. And there's a palm that only grows in there. Fun
yeah,
times.
that's crazy. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
gonna
you
jump
read
out,
all the
man. But
documents when you get them.
thanks again for
All right.
joining, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right, also, guys, go and like all the Major Bajor's learnable meta maps. Some of the best learnable meta maps out there. And you made your maps public so people can use the metas in their own maps, right?
Yeah. So thank you first of all. There are a lot of maps, so I didn't like bother to go through all of them to make them like you probably mean it's like personal meta thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't go through all single ones of them, but you can just use Major Bajor World. So it's just a collection of all the other metas, and you can find the metas there.
Perfect. So there you go.
So yeah. So if you want to use like Brazil metas, you can't use the ones for Major Bajor Brazil, but you can use the ones on the world map, and they are exactly the same.
Awesome. And here's the map, guys. So definitely go and give it a follow. And thanks for coming on. We'll talk to you soon, Major Bajor.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Peace. Let me fix my mic. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta delete that. Testing. Okay, we're back. Music on. All right, I gotta go pee, and then I'm gonna come back and run these challenges. That was really awesome. Thanks again, Major Bajor. You're the man. That was like, I feel like you learn so much more talking to someone, chatting about rounds, doing that. You can't put a price on like that type of learning in Jiu. So be right back. We're gonna get into challenges next. Next will be Slurp and BMS. I hope you guys are still here. If not, we'll still get the challenges done. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yo. What's up, Kenton? How you doing? You see the DU palms? They're real. They're real. Just click any location, you'll find them. All right, here we go, Slurp. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it's urban Brazil. Interesting. I'm good. I'm good. I feel like I've learnt something. It's been productive. Why do I almost want to consider Namibia here? I think we're in the northern hemisphere based on the shadows. Not just Mexico, right? You also feel like you've learned a lot? That's awesome. Like sometimes it's good to just refresh yourself on stuff you already know. Yeah, let's stick with our Monterey, yes. What's up, Solve for the Y? Welcome in. Hypothetically, can I redeem a reunion loading stream? You can. For the low expensive price of 125,000 points, you can redeem a painful country learning stream, and reunion is on there, and I will pain myself to learn the whole country for a stream, but it'll be party games. I'm going to force you guys to play with me. But it is an option. What's up, Frisbee? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. It's expensive because I don't want to do it. That's why it's expensive. You don't have to ask why. The big countries are cheap because I want to learn the big countries. I want to keep playing them. All right, we got Mexico, by the way. Take those. I don't want to learn Monaco. If you want to waste 125k points, I will. Hyperinflation. Figsy hates us. No, I think this is a much better idea. We get one learning stream a week at the moment. Speaking of, Monday, next week, set your calendars, book your times, 8 o'clock Australia time. We will be doing a Norway learning stream, and I have a special guest booked in. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to learn how to not send north on south and how to not send south on north. I'm excited. Shout out to Pandem for redeeming it. That should be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. That is Monday next week. Norway learning stream. I feel in Europe. I'm gonna go Poland. Did you say someone redeemed India? So no one's redeemed India yet, but if someone does, Major's gonna come back on for that stream. So if someone wants to redeem India, I believe India's cheap. How much would it be? 25,000 points for an India learning stream. Also, that was a crazy UK. Big Kev's excited. I'm excited. So Sam Middle. Is this Norway? Speaking of the devil. India learning stream is just shit cam parade with a bit of small cam. Someone give me 10k points and I'll redeem it. It was the next on my list to redeem. So here we go. It's been dropped. Leo has redeemed a big country learning stream. Let's go. And just to confirm, it is going to be India, correct? I love India. I love India. Absolutely love it. So I'm excited. All right, let's go, Fleo. I'll arrange that for maybe next week or the week after. We'll see. First Russia, now India. Base countries to learn. They're going to be this road or this road here. Let's go. Let's go. I know my Cambodia. Learning India, just so send India on Cambodia. Okay. And he gets the road. I know my roads. That was a unique road of the world, if you don't know. And what makes it unique is half of the road is covered in roadworks and the other half is all dirt. So it's like a major highway in Cambodia that's being tarred, and the Google driver drove it as they were working on it. And we were on the untarred section. Someone should have redeemed Learn a Guam stream, and it's just Figsy learning every street of Guam for 4 hours. Literally, that's what the painful ones are going to be. There are worse countries than Guam. Monaco would be the worst. At least Monaco's pretty, though. Where do you go here? Why do I pick a lock from Figsy's map? Oh, nice. That was Mongolia. Tough. GG Slurp. Very nice. That was your first attempt, right? I'll put you on the board and then I'll fix up the scoring later. Uh, 6, 7, 6, 8, and a real score of... so a real score of 10,068. GG's. Next up, we have BMS, who's probably asleep. So I apologize if you're not here, BMS, but it's time for you to cook. Not sure if... Yeah, it's a new time of thing. I don't think you've done it before. You did the old one, though, for sure. Eddie did baton learning stream, but spent like 10 minutes getting 5k. Same with Reunion, Monaco, and Gibraltar. There's plenty of bad ones. Here we go. What are these bollards? Wait, why is this so confusing? Is it Peru? It's Ecuador. It's Gen 4 Ecuador. No, it was Philly. I should have spent longer looking at it. Fuck. Is it... this right here? I think I'm in the right spot. It's like one road in Mexico that looks like this. I think I'm on it. No, I wasn't in the right spot. Ah, that's right. It's on the water. I knew it was weird. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, that baton learning stream was long. I may have been the one who redeemed that. So based. This is Santa Catarina, right? Yeah, what's up, Lancer? How you doing? Lancer, you just missed it. You just missed it. India learning stream just got redeemed. We are doing an India learning stream in the next week or so. Let's go. I can't wait. I love my India. All right. I knew the location, that one. That was again, that was from my map. Yeah, what's up, Az? India, let's go. Get some India in the chat, can we? If anyone's subscribed, you should have the India emote. Ooh, nice round. Could this be like Kenya? It is, it is. Once India has Gen 4, there will be no better GeoGuessr countries than India. Stop stealing from Figsy's map, it's not working. We can't give him shit for missing stuff like that. Sorry, Az. You can only have so many free emotes, and I've filled them out already. We go Kenya? The middle of the road is here, so we're definitely hiding something. Wait till I get 40k points. That's my goat. Will this be like like US Virgin Islands? Just the buildings and the hills. That makes sense too. Yeah, they were Durban Hills. Fair enough. Fair enough. GG's BMS. US Virgin Islands, what? Crazy shout. You up to 1560, then stop. Let's go. That's my goat. No PB today. And I think that's all the challenges, right? Alright, let's play some more duels. Alright guys, get your predictions in. 2 minutes on the clock. Good luck, good luck. We are 15:33. Oh, is it moving 20 today? Let's go. So yeah, you have missed it as. I would probably recommend like watching today's stream because like I had Major Bajor on and I learned so much, like way more than yesterday. But I also stream on YouTube, so if you go over to YouTube, you can like watch the whole thing again and rewind it. So definitely check out the YouTube, and if you get the time, we learn a lot today. Like I'm confident with Urban Brazil, so definitely check it out. Oh, the echo ruined the audio. Damn. You should have said something in chat. I would have fixed it. I didn't know it sounded bad. All right. I'll watch back at the later on, and I'll try and fix that up for next time. If you hear audio issues, let me know. I'll try and fix it up right away. All right, here we go. I did turn it down. I don't know how much that helped though. I mean, we have the bar, but it's not that big. We still have it though. No, not really. Yeah. This is just Peru, right? Is that one road in Peru on your way to Brazil? Yeah, what's up, Novak? How you doing? So, Figsy, como for Fluxo do Artesindo do Brazil? Meeting during tourney? No, Zaki, that sucks. So, another unique road. We take the unique roads. Oh. I don't know. I don't think it's war, right? No, I'm throwing. Spent the whole round trying to work out why it's not war. Fuck. I'm gonna go North Mindanao. Nice learning plus Australian knowledge plus being Australian. You know the PI round we had from our duel, I had it against someone else and won because of it. Spain? We have a wooden pole. Wait, hang on, we have a French pole top. Car looks French too. Alright, let's click the border. Well, I'll invite you to the meeting to train people. That's alright. I'm a bit sick, guys, so ignore my voice change today. It's Zaki boy. What's up? Like Wyoming? What is this champion gameplay? Head around in Maldonado. Didn't click it. You guys just chatting about your job. Oh yeah, we have Brazil polls. That crazy Brazil, dude. Like I think I know where we are. I'm just trying to see if I can use some of the meta I learned to nail, I guess. Yeah, I know it's moving. It's like, it was Rio. We did have Piranha Pines. That's why I clicked down here. Yeah, we have France. I think we're in the US. We go like Ohio. Or do we go more west? We have France. It's not going to be New York. Maybe it's out here, but it doesn't. I don't want to send it there. I know Ohio, I don't know France, but this is. I can't see copyright. We go to Illinois. I'm gonna stay in Ohio. I'm not confident though. Oh. Well, I did consider it.
Yeah, like I mean, I think the most important thing, as in the US, is learning what states don't have front plates, and then learn the easy to remember license plates, like the yellow ones, the green ones. You know, Florida, New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, Vermont, like the easy ones. And then once you learn those, you can start breaking off into, you know, learning Oregon plates and Washington plates and go on from there. But yeah, take it easy. Like if you try and learn it all at once, it gets overwhelming. Is that I made the same mistake. You guys just lost a lot of points. Someone's rich. Who's rich? John Doe. There wasn't many points in chat. Most people in Illinois don't even use their front plate where I live. Fair enough. Good to know. Alright guys, 2 minutes on the clock. Get your predictions in. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. Do it that way. Rich plus 270. What's the time? We got 20 minutes. There's no such thing as which ones are left because you can redeem any country. There's no limits. We could do 1 million Australia loading streams if that's what you guys are going to redeem. I'll keep doing them. So, yeah, no. They're all available. Just because we've redeemed one, everyone can redeem Russia. You can re-redeem Brazil. You can re-redeem Australia. You can re-redeem Thailand. I'm all about learning here. So if you don't feel like you've gotten enough out of the country and you got the points, go ahead. I'll do another stream on it. Means I'll get better at the country. I'm down for that. What's up, Philip? How you going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man.
And none of this conspiring to bet either. We're not giving each other points. Otherwise, the betting will stop. If I catch anyone manipulating betting, it will stop. I have enough for a learning stream based. All right, here we go. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm on to you guys. Poland learning stream. I didn't pay enough attention to Eddie, so I really need to do it. We've done Russia, Australia, Brazil for the big countries, and Thailand for the medium ones. Oops, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that one. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to use the New South Wales fence meta here. The New South Wales use these metal spikes as fences. It's not 100% meta, but it's more common in New South Wales. Where if you're in Queensland or Vic, you'll find wooden poles in between. See if it works. Meta confirmed. I'm just having a smoke. Am I too far north? Uh-oh. Oops. Poland is fun to region guess once you know some architecture and pole sticker matters. Bulgaria is PB now, new PB. The guy I'm playing, okay. Tilted right, but we have white car. Interesting. I don't know whether to trust the car or the antenna here. We do get white car over here. So I'm gonna assume it's some of the white car you get over here. Yeah.
Holy beam, you clicked there. If I get to face you in a tourney, would it be okay if I instant send? I'm fine with that as. You're just gonna play NMVZ, Bayseki. Let's go! Let's go! Holy fuck! Let's go! We making guesses like that, what? That wasn't just a guess too. Like I used my knowledge there. That was a region guess. I tried. You know, little like spots of white car, tilted antenna, shitty road. Like it all added up. Nice learning, but reported. I'm sorry. Dying over here. Someone a year ago clicked on Paris on NMPZ. I mean, to be fair, you do get like Poland polls in Paris. Don't die. You got a jewel go. Don't choke after that insane Russia. Okay, we have Macau Palms. It's kind of hilly. Let me go like around here. Like it doesn't really look like Mardi Gras though. Oh my god! I'm getting reported! Holy shit! What is this? Look, he's laughing. He thinks I'm cheating. Okay, we have a train line. That's Colo. Yeah, what's up, Dan? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. How's everyone going today? I'll just get into this. Get this guess in. I'll say hello. This is the raid. I'm so getting reported for this game. Thanks for the raid, Dan. Guys, go follow Aussie Golfer. Another awesome streamer. What's up, Neo? What's up, Tigraine? What's up, Gonk? What's up, Nicole? The real question is, why is Sigsy not 2K yellow? What's up, Saji? I mean, I make as many bad guesses as all my good guesses. Why are you peeking against this poor guy? I'll probably lose the duel. This is how I play. I play really good, and then I do one stupid thing, and it's all over. Never missing North Colo. It's the most relatable thing ever. All the good guesses before the multis. Alright, surely that's enough. No! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I'm gonna lose now. Oh, I've jinxed myself. Alright. Wrong continent guess incoming. I didn't mean it. I looked and went, I'm way closer than that dude. And then the scores popped up and I'm like, no. Is it just like Norway, Sweden? It's a little bit hilly. So toxic. Alright. Woo! We won. Don't worry, never chokes these. Right? Novak knows. I don't choke these. Often. We did get the wrong country, but we take those. I wonder if I lose if he 5K though. Alright, paying out the bets. So thanks again for the raid, Dan. I appreciate it. You're awesome, man. I don't feel bad about losing my points. That was something else. Like, holy fuck, I cooked that game. Like actually cooked. I like cooked in Australia. Okay, we don't talk about that Arj.
I cooked in Russia. Like, come on, let's go. And then I mean, yeah, it's a decent guess in France. Like, Brazil, just fucking like 5K, get the road, and then we won on 2 bad guesses. Yo, what's up, Bulgaria? I just played like the best game of my life, so don't feel bad. GG's. That was insane. That Russia and the Brazil. What the fuck? I'm getting reported for this shit. Be depressed if my opponent did that Russia guess against me. All right, one more game and then we'll play the tourney. So get your bets in. We got 12 minutes, so it should be enough time. Also, I heard you just got a PB, Bulgaria, so congratulations. Well done. We take our PBs around here. $10 minutes. All right, well, I'll start the duel. I'm not going to wait, just in case it's a long one. I don't want to play 2 games at once when one of them's moving. If it means anything, we did do like 2 hours of Brazil grinding at the start of the stream and 4 hours yesterday. All right, we got Zaki boy. We have Quebec. That's kind of hilly. It's never out here, is it? No, I'm too scared to do that. Yeah, what's up, Pat? How you doing? Welcome in. Guys, Pat is another GeoGuessr streamer. Give Pat a follow. That's my guy right there. I got back to 1700 yesterday once again and then fell immediately. It'd be like that. Like, the dual roller coaster is so real. Northern Arch? Thanks, Az. Appreciate that. We have white car. I can't see the sun. We have an East Hill. That's kind of weird for Arch. You've been slacking? Fair enough. I mean, I watch Chet every day, but it used to be one of the 2 of yous. When both of yous aren't streaming, it's weird. It's like there's no one on. I think we go Arch. We have an East Hill, so is it like Cordoba? No, it's probably Mexico. Okay, holy fuck. Zaki boy. Scripting on stream. What is that? Oh my god. What was that? That's my mud. That was crazy. Man his ass. That was wild. Oh, whoops. I didn't check the driving direction. I just thought we were in. Oh, man. Mexico, right? I think we're in, yeah, we got black car. I think we're in, like, Tabasco, Veracruz. Zaki for World Cup. Throwing after you. Oh, what? Alright. I mean, maybe behind Eamon. Eamon is the best player out of 4 billion. Don't forget. 4 billion because APAC has 4 billion people. But oh my god, I guess it was insane. And then Zaki cries, everyone picks against him. Alright, this is the comeback. Time to multi. There's no way I deserve to win after what Zaki did to me in round 1. I can't say that as he PB'd against me and he's PB'd against Taquito, so we can't use that excuse. Lock in, please. I will. Base red. It was the southern one. I guess it's really straight. That makes sense. Okay, a little bit of turkey. My ass is washed. You'll get it back, Pan. It's just how it goes. Does he know roof tire meta? I do not. Is roof tire meta Ankara? I didn't notice the tire on the roof. I thought it was funny. Is it like a real Ankara meta? Oh, there's some coverage of this out here. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, fair enough, Jimbo. I am so scared of like one little piece of coverage that's out here. But I don't feel like Zaki will go there. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. Cooking with gas. Looking at betting options after the opponent has been revealed is interesting. Someone did not have faith in Zaki. I mean, they should. He usually beats me, honestly. It's a cool mountaintop. That's like a big nipple. There's the nipple. That's the tit. Thanks, Az. I'm playing Zaki, so by the time, we'll make sure the duel's over by the time the tournement's on. Wait, I have the lead. How am I winning this game? Oh, multis. Oh no, oh, it's France. Pencil pole tops. Thanks for exploding. Oh, that's a good idea, Janos. Just like 15 minutes for round 14 or something. Oh, what a round, dude. This is going to be like Colorado or something. I'm scared of like New Mexico, Arizona. No, I'm going to go Colorado. No are these guesses. Yeah, I mean, we guessed the same. But this is a tough round. This is a round that, I wouldn't be surprised if it's up here. Why is it so red soil? Isn't it more south? It is. It was Arizona. I was scared of it for a reason. Flagstaff. Okay. Cool rounds. Such a cool round. Okay. Canada, is it? I guess it is. Like this Canadian? Then we have the blur. I'm gonna trust it. Some famous red soil coverage in those areas. That's fair. That's fair. I feel bad. Like, I did not deserve to win that after what Zaki did to me on round 1. GG, Zaki. You got some explaining to do. What happened in Argentina? What was that Argentina, bro? Zaki equals reload deleted. What happened here? Holy fuck. Bro, just basically 5k. Fair enough. Bro, ridiculous. I was in awe. Oh shit, big payout, guys. Ah, 17,000 points just went to Thompson and 5 others. All right, taking predictions for the tourney. Will I win? Tourney starts in 1 minute. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, we're gonna play moving, dude. Fuck. How many in the tourney are over 1,500? Good question. What am I right now? Like 15. 1569. So let's see if I'm in tier 1. Good luck, everyone. Great timing, Andy. I'll do that after the game. Alright, so I am versing the person in Geoguessr who has played the most games in the world. The one and only Zaka. Oh, God. Alright, so we got some goats in tier 1, though. We got Jimbo. We got Az. We got Philip. Pandem's there. Thompson. Joker. Yanizo. Cozy. Dan. Zaki Boy. Janos. Let's go. Sipes in there. Ollie's in there. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I gotta play the goat. I'm assuming less people play the moving tourney. Yeah, come on, Brazil. Oh, you can actually region guess from these things. Let's see if we can find one that we can use. I half know the pattern. N. So N's going to be like halfway down, like in this area. Half of tier 1's watching the stream. That's awesome. 72k games. Yeah, he's past Zigzag. This is the most real games played. N was further down. Okay, fair enough. But I'm assuming most of them are going to be NMBZ games. Okay, we have Colo. Popillon Colondo. I want to get a road number. Kelly. Popillon, okay. Okay, we got like a something that goes over the top. No, that's not it. Nice. Jimbo was there too.
Okay, we're in Lithuania. I don't really know what the play is here. Do I instant send and go for some points, or do I try and 5k and hope that he doesn't? Problem is I move slower. I don't think I'm as good a player, so you know I need to get a little bit lucky there. All right, we've committed. I've committed to moving. I guess I'll go for a bit of an eastern region, guess. Try something. Okay, we have an intersection with no info. Let's go! Found it at like 2 seconds. Come on! Oh, I do 300 damage in Lithuania. Wow. All right, that was worth moving for sure. Oh god. Okay. No car. We're in Ukraine, and we have hills. Wait, we're not in Ukraine. We're in like Slovakia. Sorry. I just thought it was Ukraine with this shitty road. Oh, you can't use these, can you? Yeah, I don't think it's Czechia. We'll go Slovakia. Oh shit. Oh, there goes my lead. Goodbye, lead. I need to do something to win this game. Berndorf, which is Austria. I could try like an instant send. Herningstein. Fuck it all to scan. Berndorf and Herningstein. Uh-oh. It's kind of hilly. I feel like we're going to be in here-ish. Berndorf. Oh my god. Where's the Herningstein? What's up, the Abifapan? Welcome in, Antarctica. Okay, this game is close. I didn't look at the scores. San Marino. I'm behind by like 30 points. Delegate Armenia. Okay, well, I'm not going to make any damage on this round, but I guess I have a chance next game. Just pray for not another small country. Come on. I'm sweating. It's a 40-point game going into the final round. Oh, we just get Northern Romania. Fuck it, I'm putting it down to chance. We have hills. We'll put it down to chance. Fuck it. I know it's a Northern meta. I know he's gonna know this, but I'm putting it down to chance. Come on.
There is a chance I'm close to our region guess. Oh! 2 points! I just lost my 2 fucking points! What is that shit? That's wild. Oh, you gotta love this game. At least I don't have to play any more moving. What's up, Peter? What's up, Yunizo? What's up, Jimmy? Welcome in, guys. Oh, that's wild. Oh, well, like I was looking at the numbers. I'm like, wait, they're close. Oh, God. Pan took the win. Jimbo got the win. Syph got the win. Dan got the win. Thompson got the win. Good luck, everyone. I want to cry right now. I was looking forward to playing it. It would have been good, Jimbo. It would have been good. No way I got 055 first round in the 20 base. When I read that, I assumed it was Mexico, but then you posted the South Korea thing. Let's go, Fleo. Bulgari's there. Lance is there. Play hard's there. Good luck, everyone. Back to ranked. I mean, that was against one of the best players in the world. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It was content. That was the idea. All right, let's play another duel. Also, I'm sorry, everyone that backed me. You just don't win. What is life, right? All right, 2 minutes, guys. Get your bets in. Next prediction. You put up a great fight, I must say. Like, I played well in the rounds I needed to, you know. Like, I think I kind of needed to have instant sent on that round. Because if we both 5K'd, I lose. So, you know, I had the region guess. I went for it. Negative 4K because of 2 points. Because of round limit, bro. I'm sorry, man. Can't say I didn't try. No way I lost harder in channel points for 2 points. Who won? Who won then? Who got the big points? Commander with the 14,000. 3 people get to share 14K. Plus 11.6K. Oh, that's funny. Any announcements, guys? Oh, wait. I did not forget to sign up. I am purposely starting a few minutes late to avoid it. All right, well, Dave's live, so let's make this the last one because I'm hungry. So I think that works out perfectly. Get those bets in. Last game of the day. Right here we go. I'm down 11K from gambling. That's why you don't gamble with real money. Because if it was 11K, you'd be feeling like crap. Yeah, we got Lagruma. This guy was hanging out in the chat. This guy also streams too, so check him out. He's like one of the better Brazilian players out there for sure. Like actually insane at Brazil. So these roofs are some Sulawesi roofs. And in particular, you see them more in the south. I was thinking about it. Okay, Indo again. I got another meta. You see this roof, the gutter, how it's like a foot and it goes like up and down. I call them Malaysian roofs, and you find them in Malaysia, Sumatra, and a little bit of like southern Thailand. It's not the roof, it's like the awning of the roof. Whoa, crazy chimney stouts. So they made it again. You know, it's like the sheeting of the roof. It's not really hanging because the roof itself isn't the matter. It's this part that's the matter. Do I go Wales? Let's go like Wales, but click near Liverpool. Moo. Oh wait, they're not cows, they're sheep. What noise does a sheep make? It was Wales. We take those. Boo. I've seen these before. I've seen them in the north and in the south. I think I go southern-ish here. Nice. Holy shit. Damn, son. Softy, I think it's called. It's not the gardener itself. Okay, that's why I didn't know it. I never heard of the word. Mexico? Yeah. Question is, what side of the country do we go? Oh, it's the hardest. Please don't be over here. Damn it. I always pick the wrong side of Mexico. Someone redeem Mexico. I need to get better at this country. I was saying before, I barely play GeoGuessr or outside the stream anymore. Alright, we're in Colo. We have oil palms. Do I try where we had oil palms before? Which was like in the challenge Cozy gave me, it was like out here. And we've got mountains. We don't have mountains out here. I don't mind the guess. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Like it kind of works, right? Oh god, I hope it's not in the north. Damn. Let's go, Dragozo. Good luck. Ah, fascists and soffits. Okay, that makes sense. Namibia is over here. IRL trip to reunion should be less low key. Well, I'm not doing it. That's the point. It's a meme. It's not happening. No one's redeeming it. But you asked for it, so it's there. Can you just stream 17 hours daily so you get as good as before? It would be fun. Okay, time to cook. Okay, we have blue car. Now, blue car and Taz is more in the south. Ooh, do I fully commit this? I think we do. Damn it. So black car's more in the north. You do get blue car, but... Bro, your VIP is 200k. What are you on about? Yeah, what's up, Snipe? Welcome in. It isn't true? Okay. It is true that black car is only in the north though, right? I think that's the reason I said that, because I know where black car is. So I just assumed that yeah, about the blue car.
I'm gonna try something. Do I? I was gonna like go out here, Kolkata or something, because of the religion. You also get it like in the north. What poles? We got uneven poles, right? No, we got even poles. Oh, I'm a bit confused. Go Pozo. Tough. Wish I didn't see those poles. Arj? Colo? Is it Easter Andes again? I think so. A lot of 25 black in the northwest. Fair enough. I don't know if I don't know about the dates, so maybe that's why I'm confusing it. It's been working for me though. I've been going like north Taz on black car, and I've been region guessing it. It also looks, like northwest. It looks very distinct and things like that. Yay! You got ticks to the right. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one, as. But I'll be back tomorrow, same time, as always. Hey, what the fuck is this? This is Arch? Or is it Peru? The mountains look more Peru. Yeah, go on, get out of here. I guess I go near Lima with this stuff, with like the cloudiness. Oh, this could be Argentina. It would not surprise me. Hmm. Fuck it. Please, not free Jordan if you ask me. GG's. That was a good game. The agreement played really well. Like cooked in a few rounds. Fun stream though, guys. Thanks again, Major Bajor, for coming on and teaching us Brazil. I learned a lot. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, well, GG's Lagrima, you cooked, man. Well done. Great game. Oh no, I awarded the wrong thing. Oh no, I just awarded yes. I'm sorry. Fuck. I can't, like, why isn't there a button to like reverse the decision? Oh, I've scammed everyone. I'm sorry. All right. If you just got scammed, can you let me know and I'll try and sort it out? Everyone that just said that I was going to win, all the twos. So Jimbo, I don't see any other twos in chat. You got scammed? All right, let me know and I'll try and sort it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. But that's what you get for betting. Gambling is not good. This is what we're teaching here. I think it was me. Oh yeah, I gotta give Aki a treat. It got redeemed. Andy redeemed it. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. Aki treat.
All right, well, I'll try and like give you guys some free redeems or something. Who just got scammed? I do apologize. Is that good, Aki? Worth waking up for? I'm gambling stuff that I can get from look up at my laptop. Mazereski is the one. 5 out of. Okay, all right. Well, Mazereski, if you want to redeem something, I will. I'll like refund you your points after you redeem it. So, have I got any like 5,000 redeems or whatever? Even like a $10,000 one. Free challenge. I mean, I do free challenge maps as it is. I refund every challenge map that you guys request. Oh, you're getting fat. You're heavier than you used to be. All these treats. She's like, fat is good. Fat means I get more food. What's up? Was a Bando? What's up, Bobby? How you doing? I'll just scam a free treat for Rocky. All right, let me get another one then. This is for Tigran. $10K redeem. Only 225K remaining for the Thai language stream. I will remember. All right, well, let me know. And if you want something redeemed, I'll lower the price by 5K just for you. So let me know and I'll remember that for the future. What's up, Vamp? All right, I was going to raid out, but I'll play Vamp's map before I raid out. Just get Nokia a treat, guys. I know, you get another one. I know. She's like, do I have to get up there? Yeah, what's up, Alpha? How you doing? Come here, baby. Good girl. Oh, you only bit my fingers. Was that good? Alright, that was a free one because I scammed everybody. Alright, before we raid out, I'm going to play a nightmare map of Vamps. I know this is going to be hell. If you haven't held back, I am scared. Alright, good luck, here we go. Alright. Five people are playing best. Shit. Alright, not a good start. 30 points. Also, Vamp, I've got a new script that tells us the real score using a 200-meter radius, so we don't have to worry about conversions or spreadsheets or anything anymore. Shout out to Trouser Goat for that one. Okay, we have corn. I'm going to try something. I think it works. We're kind of like looking uphill. Oh shit. Alright, first place is still on. I've been lurking since the reunion comment and I would low-key donate to a Figsy reunion live stream. I mean, if we get to that point, we will talk about it then. A long way away. I mean, I'd rather go to the World Cup if we're going to be doing that, right? We're not going to meet everyone. Just send me to a reunion for a holiday. I'll be sitting in my hotel room playing Geoguessr. I'll be like, yo, what's up, guys? Live from reunion. The fuck is this? I
want to say this feels familiar. Eddie Tripp and Figsy in reunion. You guys can pick all the towns in reunion I visit. I have no idea, dude. Wooden poles. I don't know. This is wrong. This is wrong. We'll go back to Indo because of the trees.
What the fuck? Reunion donation goal soon.
We will see. Yeah, these are like super bait locations. That's exactly what it is. WA. Is it wait? Is it wish? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this looks like one of those bait locations from the World Cup. And it was Blinky versus, I forget who was versing, but Blinky instant sent. And whoever was playing went Europe, and Blinky went Singapore, and it was right. And like Europe is, 0 points, right?
I went fucking Europe.
Oh, all right, one round. It's gonna be close for first. Yeah, the exact same thought process, base.
Maybe he thought that we would think that.
Calm down, Oki. Calm down. Stop it. I'm gonna finish soon, alright? And then I'll play with you. Yeah, what's up, Bev? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Alright, final round. This record reminds me of a round that I had in Argentina once. You're taking away Oki's attention. She heard the word last game 20 minutes ago. She's like, it's my turn for play. That's making me think like Philippines. All right. Oh, this could be first place, guys. I have no idea.
Oh, saved in Asia. Saved from first place. I wanted you to go Singapore.
Oh, why Philippines? It was the gutters that made me go Philippines, and and it was this thing here that looked Asian. This poster looked Asian. That's why. If I didn't see that poster, I think I go Argentina. GG's, but that was crazy. Let's check out the tourney. Wanted you to go Colo there for GG's, but that was almost it, man. Almost $20, but it was one piece of paper. That was the difference. Yo, let's go Thompson. Good luck. Fleo in the final. Let's go, Fleo. Dragozo, are you still there? Went out to a knower of this. I mean, we got white cards. Oh, this is UAE. Oh shit. No, fair enough. UAE hills. If you realize it's not chili car, it is gettable. But that's tough though, man. Sucks, pan. If you meant this, then oh, nice. As in the Dothraki, eh? Alright, guys, it is that time. I've been teasing the raid long enough. I'm sending you guys to the goat. Thanks everyone that hang out today. This was like a wild stream. We had like 70 to 80 viewers the whole time, which is crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I think it's just a normal stream tomorrow. We'll do challenges and shit. Mapping will be Friday. And then no plans for the weekend yet. There is like GeoGuessr this weekend. We've got the open majors on this weekend and the wildcard major. But if I've got time, I may do a stream, so we will see. But in the meantime, let's go give Dave some love. I love watching Taquito. I know you guys too as well. So share my love with Dave. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.